Very good morning, guys. The purpose of today's video is I wanted to share these 7 myths of business, and this I'm sharing from one of my dear mentor have shared when I started my business, and it's such a lovely reminder. And today I'm in business for more than 2 years, and this is such a lovely reminder for each and every one of us who are maybe starting up, who are doing this along with part-time job, or you are doing this managing your family. You may be a mompreneur. So I want to acknowledge each one of you when you decide to start being in the business. It's a wonderful gift. You can give it to yourself and to the people whom you are going to serve in this business journey. So I want to start with this myths of business, and it's so important for us to have the foundation and understand what this business means. And sometimes we start with this wrong myths, and I wonder if this one of the myth you resonate, and will this help you to correct your vision and correct your understanding as you are building your business. So the myth one is there's a magic pill, shortcut, or way to avoid those hard yards. So it's such a big myth. If there are some people maybe looking for shortcuts, if someone thought of starting business and to move from job is to get quick rich, so that's such a big myth one may be starting with. So it's like, so the truth is you must practice everything and to earn the results you want. And it's a matter of keep going and being consistent and persistent with your efforts, because yeah, you may not be having experience in business before, but now you are being consistent in learning, applying, and sharing that value you want to deliver to your clients and to your prospects. The second myth is there's such thing called passive income. So there is nothing passive about what you do to earn your money, which is a big myth. People say, yeah, I want to have passive income. But the truth is you will earn every cent because you have worked hard and you have worked towards setting up that foundation. And when it comes to you through the indirect method, it is, you have worked hard to establish that indirect method. You won't receive anything passively without being active, without being working hard. So yeah, you did earn it to receive that. It's not passive, it's very much active, hard on your own money. So if you are looking to just work towards passive income, you have to understand you want to put those hard work and those efforts to have that foundation. Myth 3 is you have to find a niche. So there are a lot of coaches or entrepreneurs or who are looking to find niche, and for some people it's a perfect excuse to not get started. I don't know what I want and what specific niche I want to serve. So you don't have the right to have a niche until you know how to give value. And why on the earth someone will follow someone who is clueless and just wants to make money in profitable niche? So it's the truth is you will make money when you know how to give value. And it's such a big eye-opener for people when they know, yes, they can start delivering value with what they know. They don't have to find and have the perfect situation of niche to build and progress in their business. So yeah, so I want you to stop everything. Stops and start with that one. How can I be value to someone right now before we can ever be arrogant to say you want a niche? So it's a myth. You have to find a niche. You want to keep going. In order to, you will find that niche. It will become apparent as you will you will strive, you'll thrive, and you will be taking those steps. The myth 4 is you have a money problem. Guess what? Money is never the problem. So the truth is you have I don't know how to give value consistently is the problem, or you have a problem because of your attitude towards and about earning money. And yes, when we transition from full-time job to full-time business, it's like since you have been receiving paycheck at the end of the month, you feel like, oh, I've been receiving, but you have been working towards getting that paycheck, and that's why you get that. So it becomes very different, and of course there have been some practices where we have been there without our wants in the job, but in the business you are there to keep doing marketing, sales, operations, delivery, and be that leader if you have a team. So you're not entitled to earn unless you learn. So that's like a eye opener for now for a couple of you, is if you are hiding behind you don't have money, it's I want to challenge and understand what is that you are avoiding to learn, what is that you are yet to learn, master, apply, or teach, or share someone, or give that value without any strings attached. So yeah, I wonder how you would like to solve your money problem now. So the myth 5 is, and I'm referring to this because I want to deliver this awesome value. The myth 5 is it will happen eventually. So I was there in that myth a couple of years back, and if only it was luck. So luck never exists. You know, opportunity we create. You create that opportunity, and then everything will start falling. So it's about taking the power in your hand. So the truth is, you must have that level of three things. Listen to this carefully, and I have just changed my one of my post-it card in front of me. You just need these three things. One is intensity, focus, and discipline. When we get that, and very few people can sustain that, and I'm on that journey myself to build that consistency on intensity, focus, and discipline. And I've got your back. Because there are mindset strategies we can apply to master, to learn that first. Master is a very high level to, we have to do it consistently, then we can say we are master of these three things. So if you wave these three things, you will beat the market, and this may be a big thing, or else you will lead. So if you like this, send that like, comment, and share what does that resonate with you, because this is a time for you to acknowledge where are you right now, and if you are playing, if you are unconsciously not aware of this myths playing in your mind. So the myth 6 is you are the exception. Yes, the whole world is on the one side and you are the exception. So you are special, huh? So you may be thinking of no time, no money, no support, and the only way to build successful is to have money, have lots of time, money, and support all the time. I trust this pause has served you. The truth is, you and everyone else on this in this world have the same time. They all are maybe having time poor, but in this your startup journey or in your business, you are responsible to make time, invest time, find time, and to make time work. Do you get that? Yeah. It may appear very harsh to hear, but it's the truth. Let's climb through that awareness and acceptance journey, which I had shared in one of the video before, the 4 steps to go from procrastination to action. And the myth 7 is average efforts will product extraordinary results. Oh my God, ask me. I was somewhere been lost in that myth unconsciously. So there's more than enough average ordinary people wandering around looking for the next get rich quick scheme so that they won't have to raise their standards. Oh, I wish I get lottery, or I wish I never thought of lottery, but it's, yeah, there are some people who are hoping and wishing they get this money from somewhere just like that, and that they don't have to raise their standards. And guess what? Your wealth, it's not just about money. Your wealth is going to be reflection of your personal standards and personal beliefs. And mindset is the 95% of the secret to build and to become that wealthy person. How is that? So the truth is, it takes extraordinary efforts to produce extraordinary results and to live that extraordinary life. Thank you, whoever has given the thumbs up. And if you are thinking of joining the business, get this straight in your mind. And if you have been in the business, it's time to recorrect your actions and recorrect your beliefs and attitude. Because you don't want to be here for the ordinary results. You want to be in the business for creating those extraordinary results. Because we all are capable of that. It's just a matter of changing mindset. Because when we change our thinking, we change our life, change everything around us. So I trust this 7 myths of business served you, and it's a beautiful reminder, and I keep referring to these myths on regular basis because it happens. We fall back on our those patterns or those poor quality thinking, poor practices, and that's where we need these reminders, and the coaches are there to help us to get you back on the track. So you have a wonderful day. Keep rocking. This is the second month of the second quarter has started. I am holding one working lunch at Nexus Cafe, Bockham Hills on 7th of May on how to plan, track, and succeed in business every quarter. So if you are in Sydney, Bockham Hills, please do join. There's an event already on the page. It will be the rocking event where we like-minded people get together. So trust this serves, and bye for now. To your happiness and success.